Hey everyone, Grace here from Wildlife Farms. It is January the 28th. We are out in the bee yard. It is around 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't really know what that is in Celsius, but it's a real nice day. The bees are everywhere flying to bring you nice pollen. So I hope to see more of this weather here. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a type of February / late January tips or chores, actually. What I'm going to be doing. This is really just like a vlogging type of thing that we've been doing that I'm going to do today. I don't really do much vlogs. I really do more like guidance, I guess, kind of videos. I guess how-to videos. I don't really do much how I do. Like my last video, I did how I make candy boards. That was actually my first how I do. But today, just a blog of what I'm going to be doing and what my plan is for the spring. Because if we're not ready, we're not going to be able to get all our stuff that we need, like our bromide treatments, our feeding ideas, what we want to be doing this spring. And also, we need our boxes. For us, in boxes and nukes, we build our own stuff, so we're not really worried about that kind of like buying our boxes. Because we build everything on our shelves, we build everything, we build our tops, we build everything, so I'm not really too worried about that. But what I'm going to be checking is I may be doing some mite washes, because I just got a new mite tester, as all of you seen at Hive Life, because Hive Life was real fun. I enjoyed meeting many people, but I'm going to be maybe testing some bees. Now first, okay, this is the one I wanted to get to show everyone. This is one that's doing real good. There's one day, and even today, like, every single bee that's coming in comes in with like a whole bunch of honey or pollen on their honey baskets. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it, but there's this one bee that has some pollen up on the top here. So this is one that's doing real good. I think it may be a little bit to do with the candy board I'm feeding them. And it's also due to this warm weather. Came out of nowhere. Now they're, really enjoying it. Now here's another one. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so many bees coming in with pollen. I'm really happy with what this colony is doing right now. Especially in the time we're in, if you really can think about it. They're coming in with pollen. I really want to get into this colony. See, oh wow, beekeepers. This is something that's blowing my mind. You see, everybody, I put this candy board on like a day or two ago. I thought it took them like 2 weeks to eat this, but they ate half of this in 2 days. They're going to eat the rest of this, and who knows when. So they're flying, so that's why I'm feeding them a candy board. And they really like this stuff, so I'm thinking I'm going to start feeding them probably some more fondant and keep on. Now let's take a good look. Now you see they're starting to build comb up here. That's my only problem with this candy board. They build comb, which, I can fix easily, but it's not too bad. See, there's bees all over in this big little cluster. This is a Italian breed. I'm real happy with this colony. It's been doing real good over the winter. And see, there's still a lot more bees on the candy board. Like that candy board, it was 4 pounds, and they ate it pretty quick. It's probably because they're flying right now. But this colony's doing exceptionally good. I'm really proud of it. And I'm hoping this one might, grow pretty quick. Maybe I can get the race and brood. Because now it's warm, I bet they're going to be raising brood, and that's kind of what I want. I kind of want them to raise some brood. I should have brought a smoker, but I didn't, because I didn't I didn't think I was going to come out here and try to inspect them. But that's why they're kind of flying everywhere at my face, but they're not really being that aggressive. So this is some of the other parts of the candy board. They'll eat that pretty quick. Whenever I opened that candy board, I was like, wow, they ate it pretty quick. But that's how bees do with food. If they're going to be flying like they are today, they're going to be eating a lot of food, so that's why I'm feeding it to them. So I'm thinking I'm going to feed 2 more candy boards to them, and then I'll probably be done feeding then, but I'm not going to be done feeding all yet. I'll start feeding them candy boards, and I'll probably start feeding them more like fondant maybe. So we'll just see. I'll keep you updated on how, what I'm going to be feeding. Now for the time being, I'm going to be feeding candy boards on the colonies that are a little more smaller, like this one. This is a single deep. I was going to see if I can get this one through winter, and it seems like I'm doing a pretty good job of it. Now I'm going to check the inner on the candy board, make sure I don't have a queen on here. But it doesn't look like it. These bees are looking pretty nicely. If these bees would let me pull up a frame. Well guys, I decided to get a smoke real quick. Now for you people up north, I probably wouldn't be doing any inspections about this time of year, but for us, it's nice, real nice weather that we're having today. And for us, it's okay to do it this time of year, I think. Today, it's just so warm, they're just, ready. I got an okay gun smoker. There's always a tip that I've always said to move slow and steady. It's just, this is actually, we can just say this is like the first time I've ever gone into and lift up a frame in 2023. So, Oh wow, look at that. We got some good gun brood here. Okay. First let me look for queen. Bees, they got the bees stirred up. You see that? So I think I'm going to try to do a mite test on this one, because they got some good brood, and it seems like there's some good time to do some larvae. So you see, I got some good brood, and I see the upper frames do have some brood. Checking for a queen. I don't want to leave queen frame. And I'm not really looking for the queen. I'm actually just looking for make sure we have some good brood in here. I want brood. That's why I've been feeding. You see, this feeding makes them raise some brood. And I want some brood. I want some larvae. I want the queen to lay. For me, that's just me. For up in northern places, they probably don't want any brood. But for me, I kind of right now want some brood. Just because it's good to have a little brood. We all need some brood. They're raising some more bees, which is a good sign. It's not a bad sign. It's a real good sign. You can see they're pretty not happy with me. I think they're just kind of, some of it's excitement. I'm excited because these bees are raising brood. And that's because you know, you never know what's below. But even whenever it's cold, they're still raising some brood. And right now it's not really cold. It's actually pretty nice. That's why I decided, oh, let's just do a quick little inspection. I'm gonna keep this real quick, not make it too long. My side looks good. Some good brood. More brood. I found my queen. Look at that. I got my queen. Okay. Got my queen this frame. So I know I'm not going to get her. So now, what I do is I'm going to... Okay. Now we're going to do the mite wash. We have our frame of bees. Now we know that the queen is not on here. Okay. Got our bees. Now we got our mites, or a little tub. Now we're gonna shake it all the way over here. Put a little more. Now, put this in here. Now, it's about 300 bees. Here you see, not let me tighten up all the way. Just want to shake it, right? This is dishwashing soap. All the bees are about dead. Now you're going to kill about 300 bees. Now, let's see. You can't really tell because of the sun. I'm gonna see. I think I see one mite. I'm gonna mix it up just a little more. It'd be good to. And I may leave this in here for a second. Let it settle. I may put this on a paper plate and we'll look at it more. Okay, so this is the last part of a mite test. You gotta see how many mites you have. So we're gonna put it on this plate, see if we can see anything. I think there's 1 or 2 mites probably. There's dead beings there. Okay. Now, let's just see, do we have any mites? Yep, 1 mite. We found 1 mite so far. I think this is another one. Yep, 2 mites so far. Can't tell if that's a mite. I don't think that's a mite. I think that's just some kind of fly or something. So 2 mites so far. Not too bad at time being. Nope. Next one. That's a mite. So 3 mites so far. Seems like there may be more. It's hard to tell which one's a mite and which one's not. This stuff does make a little mess though. So we found 1, 2, 3 mites out of the... What do we want to say? Well, I'm thinking I'll have to go back and count. I'm thinking about 300 bees. Okay, actually we got 4 mites. 4 mites out of the 300. That's not bad at all. But I still may treat these because, you know, it's not always 100% correct. But I think it's... because I might have not got all the mites. I can't really tell. I have to clean up a little bit of the mess that we have here. Just some of that dishwasher soap that we used. Just to make sure we don't have any more in the little thing. Okay, 4 mites is our total. Not too bad out of the 300. I probably still will treat maybe just a little bit throughout the spring and then see what numbers we have after. But we have 4 mites, so it's not too bad, but I still want to treat though. Get it down maybe to 1 or 2. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and share with your friends and family who may be interested in my videos. Hope you enjoyed this video about me testing for mites. I really honestly didn't have that plan, but why not? We found 4 mites, so now we know what our mite count is right now. So I'm probably going to put on some Albavar strips in the next few days to a week. Put on for a few 42 days what it says, and come back, maybe see how much my mites are. See, because I want to keep them low. That's what many beekeepers want to do, is keep their bees mite counts low and keep them, you know, so you can keep them under control. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and click the bell, and we'll see you on the next beekeeping video.